everyone. Welcome to Mom's Kitchen again. And just a little heads up, the kitchen isn't super clean.
It's a
like
mess.
it used to be in our other cooking little vlogs, but you know what? Who cares?
Because I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning,
Yes.
making the cupcakes, so then we can explain it, what we're doing, and then you and I can frost and we can decorate them.
Yes.
And I'm sure that the neighborhood has got powdered sugar all over their
All
cars.
of the
all over
doors.
their cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Snow or powdered
I've been
sugar.
making a lot of buttercream frosting
Yeah,
with
let's
it.
take a look. Ooh.
Well, those are the cupcakes. There's some that are done in the refrigerator already. The first batch I did is cherry cupcakes. Cherry cupcakes and a cherry almond flavored frosting.
Okay.
That's whipped cream. It's just your old fashioned cocoa powdered sugar frosting. And it's just powdered sugar cocoa, a little bit of vanilla, lots of butter, and a little bit of cream to make it pliable. So the word isn't pliable. Frosting wise. That doesn't give either. Spreadable.
All right. Spreadable.
Spreadable.
So the recipe for the cake mix is,
Pillsbury chocolate.
yeah, exactly. And the
Pillsbury white.
White.
For the cherry cupcakes, it's a white cake mix, but then you add cherry juice and almond juice to it.
Yeah, and so your cupcakes are famous for occasions. And
Well-
the reason being is,
Frosting. But I've honed, and I made a lot of cupcakes in the last 10 years, I've honed down about 10 recipes that I really like. And everybody does too. And so when there's something going on, I'll say, well, what kind do you want?
there's your good trick. You stick that in the little glass there.
It's a messy job, people. My goodness. That is a big...
That's
We'll
a
see
lot
if
in
I
there.
can handle that. This is another thing. Wash my hands constantly. I bought some malted milk balls because I like to top them all. Why top them? Somebody said, because it makes them pretty.
Who's that somebody?
Oh, lots of people. They keep at me with that. Why
Okay.
top them, Melanie? Because it makes them pretty. And
Yeah,
I
people
am,
like that.
I am pretty. I'm now.
You are pretty.
No.
You are beautiful.
I like pretty. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, here we go. Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm. Tops it right off.
I'm using a smaller bag and a larger tip because right now I'm doing just little stars on it. Hold it down and then you pull it up and it's a star. Isn't that amazing, folks?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, I have clean hands. I just washed them like 4 times. Whoops. Here. Okay. All right, it's recipe talk. What do we got going?
Well, I need to look at the recipe for the sea salt caramel frosting. Because I don't have it down in memory. So, and this is almost in a diary journal in a way of baking, Christmas parties, birthday parties, teas, recipes, canning recipes that worked, canning recipes that
Did not
didn't.
work. Right. So this is what it is. It's a journal.
It is, yeah.
And then what's this? Like your...
That's
look at
my
all that.
regular. Okay, sea salt. Cool
Good.
for 30 minutes. Yikes.
Oh boy. Well,
And
then
then
we
you
can have
beat
lunch
in.
then. We'll have lunch.
Okay, so I'll do that right away and then we'll eat something.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Melt the butter.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Uno. Dos. That old girl has made tons, literally tons of baked goods.
How old is that one? Because they do last a long time. 10 years? 15?
35 probably.
That one?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had my first and only garage sale. And I made $60 on the whole garage sale. And that's how much that cost me that many years ago.
Wow.
Now what are they, $300 or so?
Oh yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is caramel.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I don't want it to
Alright.
burn. But... Well, it just started to bubble, so I just put the timer on for 2 minutes. And when that's done, I'll take it off the burner and let it cool for 30 minutes. And then we'll make frosting. I'm sifting powdered sugar. And the reason I'm doing it is often powdered sugar has lumps in it. And when you use a pastry bag and you maybe use a smaller pastry tip, the frosting gets caught. And is that ever maddening?
Going up your nose?
No, my throat, but it's
Oh.
sugar, so it's not that bad a deal.
No. Yeah, that's great.
It'd be different if it was.
What a mess you're making.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well, that's powdered sugar for you.
Yeah.
If you've got to not mind messes if you bake. We are unwrapping caramels, and then I'm going to cut them in half with my handy little petite knife.
Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands and unwrap.
Yeah, we're going to go like this. Perfect little ball for the top of the sea salt caramels. Fun.
Oh, you have hot water.
Yes.
Oh,
I know.
Why?
Because I like it.
Oh.
Because I like a full bathtub.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so my unwrapping.
Well, you can do either. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So this, you should unwrap because I can't. Either I get my glasses,
Yeah.
or I can't see the.
Oh, I can't hardly see either. All that hot water blinded me.
So I bought these specifically because they were soft.
You know what this reminds me of? Unwrapping these. And by the way, back in the day, these were like twice the size.
Uh-oh.
Now it's half. This reminds me of doing this when I was a kid around Halloween time.
Yes.
And then we used to melt it down and stick our apples in there.
We did. We always made caramel apples.
Yep.
We should do that. Well, you don't eat.
No, I'm not really
eat
into
it
sugar
anymore.
anymore.
No.
You know, it's just a memory. Sometimes we can just hold on to our memories.
Oh, not a tradition, huh?
Yeah. If I'm looking like this, because I'm seeing if we're recording. Because I don't always remember to hit record. So, there is a reason for that, people.
Whoops.
Oh, my nose itches!
Fell on the counter, not the floor.
Then I have to wash my hands and you're scalding hot water after I itch my nose.
Well, it headed over in the other direction. The handle?
I know, yeah.
And then that like is colder.
I can't handle it. You know when you wanna do something and you can't?
As in,
Itch your nose and you're...
yes.
Or like when you're giving a speech and you can't stop laughing. Maybe like in a situation where you're trying to listen to somebody in a professional situation and someone makes you laugh and then you just can't quit laughing. Well, one time when I was in high school, I was a senior in high school and I was working at a daycare center after school, and a friend of mine was also a senior, and we had a little team meeting and we were sitting at the table with all the other workers. I think after the daycare center closed down. So we got pizza and we were all supposed to sit there and be attentive, and she and I started to laugh about something. We literally never stopped laughing.
Yeah.
So finally my director, who liked me, I liked her, she was fantastic. They finally said, you guys can just go home.
Just leave. Just leave, please.
We're like, we're so sorry.
Let us get on to some adult
We're only
business.
17.
Oh my goodness.
What to do?
Yeah. Well, you just force yourself to quit.
No, I couldn't. We couldn't.
You couldn't go like this?
couldn't.
It's going, stop.
No, we tried everything we could. The director kept saying, all right, girls. And then we're like, okay, we're gonna stop now, seriously. And then it just never happened.
I am putting in, probably about 6 cups of powdered sugar to start out with, because I'm doing double recipes here, and I do most cooking by taste. I follow the recipe, but sometimes I like it stronger or not so strong. So, and that's, I'm sure, what most people do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, we'll say half. This is one thing that I think Martha Stewart learned from me.
Oh, all right, Martha.
Yeah, I suppose she watched me sometime, do some baking. She thought,
Melanie!
Melanie!
You're right. What a great idea.
What a great idea. Well, I see the chocolate already went the last time. I've got so much of this powdered sugar, and it's just like an explosion, and I don't like it. So I put a towel over it, start it slow, and I hold the sides of the towel so it doesn't even
Get out of there. Good.
See?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Smells good, doesn't it?
And then you use whipping cream.
Whipping cream and a little bit of vanilla.
Nice.
Yep. Let's give it a little tiny taste. Oh, that's good. I like it a little more soft.
Okay.
This can get very cement-like.
Too runny, huh?
Oh boy, it's good though. One more of these should, see?
Firm it up.
Firm it up. This is probably one of the best frostings I make, but it's the worst one to spread. There's about 2 seconds between runny, and it would go, and cement. So
Fine line.
Yeah, exactly. It's coming though, but a little bit more.
Better?
Yeah, it is. Boy, I'm gonna have,
A lot of sugar in there.
oh yeah. Well, as you can see, the consistency isn't runny. As it gets cooler, it gets harder, so I'm hoping I can do this quickly. As you can see, it's hardening up. We'll see if it comes
Looks
out.
professional.
Well, we'll see if it comes out.
Sweet. Okay, what are we doing? Over here?
Well, I don't know which one.
Let's do that one.
We're
We're
just
over
this
here.
side?
That one. Yep.
Okay. That looks like it might be coming out.
That looks good.
Not easy. I'm going to do 4 of them, and then we're going to do a little sea salt.
Okay.
I could probably be frosting another one up by my fingers.
Wait a minute. What'd you say about right here?
I could probably be frosting a small one up by my fingers. 2 at once.
Because the seam broke.
Yes. Also, it dries fairly fast, so if you want to put something on top of it, I'm going to do 1 more, and then that's what we're going to do.
Oh, this?
And the salt.
Oh.
Salt first.
What?
Don't want a whole lot of salt. You just want a little bit. So just a few sprinklings, and that's good.
Okay. And then put
Be
one of these
really
on
light.
here?
Yeah, be really light on it.
Yeah. Just
And
like
I'll
that?
continue to
So
do two cupcake cakes at once.
Good. Well, I think we are going to clean up. I think we're done with the sea salt.
Fini.
C'est fini.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
But before we go, we want to show you the first type that Mom made before I got here today.
Right.
And you say these are the prettiest.
White cake with a bit of maraschino cherry juice in it, and then a buttercream frosting with some cherry juice in it, and a little bit of almond in it, because cherry and almond are
Better
And-
than almond and chocolate, yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are called what? Your cherry
cupcakes.
cherry cupcake.
Cherry, because the cake is cherry and the frosting's cherry, and there's a maraschino cherry on the top.
All right, so
we're
very
gonna
good.
Call them officially group cherry cupcakes.
All right, very good. And so we've got the cherry ones, we've got the sea salt,
And the chocolate.
and the chocolate.
Yep.
So fantastic. And
Yes.
we're gonna enjoy those
Yes.
this weekend.
And I'm gonna go face down on the bed.
I know she's been up for many, many hours doing this. So, but thank you very much.
Well, it's worth
Anything
it.
else? Did we forget? We got to clean up and.
Clean up a bit, and then I'm gonna make a cup of tea.
All right, I'll have one with you.
Okay, might sit on the porch.
Yeah,
All
sounds
right.
good.
I don't have a recipe for the cake, just cake mixes
Uh-huh.
and basic buttercream for the frostings. You just have add a few things, and I think we'll put those down for you.
Uh-huh.
So happy cherry cupcake baking.
All right, until the next vlog.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Hong Kong.